We are a nation that no longer has a free and fair press.
Oh, and how they have lost their minds. Let me tell you, there's more than one out there. I might even see a few of them in the chat, huh? Okay, let's take a look at this. This is something someone gave me that they want me to review real quick. Let's check it out. Get away from my window. Get out of there. Get over there and look. Go over there and look. You want to look out? Hey, wait. Go over there and look. Get up there and look.
Yes?
Yeah, you're no longer a patient of records anymore.
I can't hear you. Can you speak up?
You're no longer a patient of records anymore?
Okay, I have a dental emergency.
Okay.
And she put this tooth in.
Well, you have to go to your other dental office.
Well, all other dentists will put it needs to be glued back in. Also,
Okay. Are you fucking? Okay.
I also need one more thing. One more thing. I need the record of when this tooth was put in.
They sent you all the records.
No, I need it now. I can't dig.
They sent it to you already.
No, they did not. I need the record.
Well, let's take a look at this.
Door's
first of
locked
all.
up.
The door's locked. I don't know why that is. Now, I understand that this was during business hours, and this lady just shut down or something. Okay, shut down the whole office. The other thing that I'm noticing right now is he just told her he has an emergency. I don't know if he has the actual cap in his hand, okay, or what the story may be, but it was them that did the work. It came out, and now they're not even looking at him, not even giving him an examination. That's strange. Okay, and to start a video out this way is very strange. It's different. There is some legalities here. I mean, if they did the bloody work, where else is he supposed to go? Really, in order to get it fixed. And if the dentist is in there, it's an emergency, it's not that time consuming to put an existing cap and glue it back where it was, put a couple of pieces of gauze in order to hold it in place until the glue set, or whatever it is in order to take care of that. This is really evasive.
Obviously. This is a sad
reason.
place.
So yeah, so you're not a patient anymore. So you are gonna have to leave. I'm sorry.
What?
You're telling me I have to leave?
Yes, you do.
What happens if I don't leave?
What happens if you?
I need...
What?
Then I will be forced to call the police if you don't leave.
And if you make a false police report, that's against the law, as I understand it.
This is not a false police report.
What are you going to make a police report for?
Because we're already telling you that you have to leave. We sent you your records over.
No, you did not.
There's not much we can do.
You did not send me my record. I needed of this tooth right here. So they're threatening me with the police department now.
Look, if she just sent you the damn record, why
It
don't
looks
you
like
just go
she's
make
making a
another
call
copy
here.
of it? It has to be on the top stack somewhere, right? has
You're
to
on
be
the
right
phone?
there somewhere. If she sent you the goddamn record,
Who are
it
you
has to
calling?
be right there somewhere. And she locks the door in order to prevent you from
Who are
getting
you
your
calling?
own medical records? This is weird. Yeah, this is... No wonder you wanted me to look at it.
You've done damage to my teeth. You damaged my teeth. You hear me? Did you hear me that you damaged my teeth? You can't do this. This is against the law as I understand it. Why are you laughing? You think it's funny to damage somebody's teeth? I'll pray for all you people. I'd like to say God bless all who love God. But you are... Why are you laughing? You're hurting me right now. This here is Dr. SOCIAS here.
Hold on.
Again.
First of all, I wouldn't use that approach second time. That is so parallel to a Karen, typical Karen. That series of questioning, I would abandon that in the future, that's for sure. Now, the gentleman that is doing all this happens to be a seasoned reporter. I was going to say auditor, but I'd say reporter because he covers a lot more than just shit that you'd see at an audit. I mean, he covers a lot of different topics. So, for that matter, yeah, this was a good idea to look at because this is very, very unusual behavior for a dentist or a doctor or even somebody that does nails would have better records than this and be more willing. This is weird.
Just to make sure here. Oh, yeah.
You have 3 saved messages. Saved message received today at 3:26 p.m.
Hi, this is Officer Mastercola with the City of Brookfield Police Department. This message is for Joel Wiedenhoff. I'm going to need you to call me back, Joel, at 262-787-3702. Again, that's 262-787-3702. Thank you.
To replay this message, press 1.
Hello.
Hi, is this Joel?
One second. I'm in a better area now. You called my phone number, left me a voice message. I just want to get some explanation for that. I'm a good person, a good man. I mean, what's going on here exactly?
So what's going on is that you haven't been a patient at that dentist's office for 2 years, and as a private business, they can revoke anyone they want to, and so you have been trespassed from that property, and you are not allowed to come back to that dentist office. If you do, you'll be arrested.
Oh, so what dentist office is this again?
Hold on, I'll get you the exact suite number and everything here in a sec.
Yeah, and what police department are you with again?
The City of Brookfield.
Okay. I appreciate that you're telling me this stuff.
So it is going to be 17000 West North Avenue.
Okay.
I believe it is Suite 1. I don't want to give you any bad info. Hold on.
No problem. I appreciate it. That's all I want to do is talk. You know?
I believe it is Suite 104 East.
Okay.
So it is going to be, the name is called Wisconsin Dental Aesthetics.
Okay. Would you mind spelling your full name for me?
Yeah, it's Mastrocola, Mastrocola.
And your first?
My badge number is 1334.
I really appreciate that. Can you tell me your first and middle? Was that your last name, by the way?
That's my last name, and that's the only information that I'm going to be releasing. If you do have more questions, I will not be identifying my first name. It's Officer Mastrocola with the ID 1334.
Well, I appreciate what you have given me. Now, I need to ask you, do you have a lawful reason to be trespassing me, and does that mean that I cannot go back there again?
Yes. So as a private business, they have the ability to say who can and can't come onto their property.
So
The reason you're being trespassed is because the owner of that property has said they do not want you out.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What if I do have official business to be going there? You're telling me that I'm not allowed to go there. So what if I have official business to go there? Something very important, something lawful, something important. Are you still telling me I'm not allowed to go to that business and speak with them face to face at their front counter?
Correct. If you would like to speak to them, you would have to talk to them through an attorney.
Keep in mind that I am trying to be nice to you when I'm talking to you right now. I appreciate what you're doing, but I do have to say that I don't find this to be a lawful reason that you are trespassing me. Did you understand that?
So the reason, if you would like it, is actually a few statute and ordinance numbers. So under Wisconsin State Statute 943.13 sub 1M sub 6, you've been banned, and under Brookfield Municipal Ordinance 9.04.010.
And what does that say?
Those are the lawful authorities that I'm operating under, and any attorney you talk to is going to tell you the exact same. You type those in and type in those numbers. You can absolutely read them for yourself. But I just want to let you know that, if you go in through that door, you are going to be arrested under those statutes. Okay?
Okay. A minute ago, you said if I don't have official business, if you can, or something like that. You said especially if you can show that I don't have official business, blah blah blah. So I mean, you're restricting me from something that I'm a victim of. I'm a victim of something. So you're making it so that I cannot even. It's you're going against my rights. You're going against.
Which right have I violated?
I don't think that I'm gonna advise you on that right now. I have God-given rights, and there are also rights protected by the Constitution, etc. By the way, I am recording this phone call. By the way,
I figured.
Yeah. So I mean, and again, I do want to be as nice to you as possible. But what my thing is that I just don't want to be a victim. I don't want anybody else to have to go through it either. And if we can clear this all up, that'd be great. I'd be very happy to clear this up. But I just this isn't.
What do you mean by clear this up? What does clearing this up look like?
Well, how are you supposed to have let's say a dentist? I'm not going to say this is the exact story, but let's say they do something where they steal from you, or they do something cruel to you. They owe you. I mean, think about bill collectors. They're allowed to go to people's places. Any of these examples right here, and you're telling me now I cannot even communicate by walking into this area, and I'm telling you I'm a victim. I mean, don't you think that that's something wrong to be doing to me?
Right. So like I said, if you have legal issues or legal processes that need to be conducted with them face to face, then you would need to hire an attorney to have that do that on your behalf.
I did hear you on that, but I'm asking you, don't you think that that's wrong? Because I think you have the right to push an arrest or an ordinance, or you do not. You can see that I'm doing something decent. That's why I'm asking you, would you just not do that when I need to speak with people and I've been decent,
Yeah, so what I believe or what I think about it doesn't really matter. Because it's private property, the controller of that private property is the only voice that matters. And they have said that they do not want you there.
Okay, and I've heard that. Can I ask what the name of your supervisor is on duty right now?
Yeah, it's going to be Lieutenant Turek.
Okay, thank you for that. Can you spell his last name or whatever?
Turek.
Okay.
So if you would like to see a copy of the call notes or anything like that, or any documentation regarding this, you can absolutely do an open records request. Would you like the case number for that?
Yes, I would. Absolutely.
It is B as in boy, 25004620.
Okay, thank you very much for that. I just want to say, God bless, if that's okay for me to say to you, if you accept that. I want to tell you that I've seen a lot of impossible things change after prayer to God, and I'm saying that not for my story, but for other people's good. I try to give love whenever I can, despite a tough situation. I hope that's okay.
Absolutely. Do you need the phone number to get a hold of my boss?
Yes, I do, actually.
262-787-3702.
I don't have my rank up here. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm on the air right now if you want to join. No, that's nice. That looks like kicking, you know. The dog can, you know, go about anywhere and be comfortable, etc. That looks beautiful. Right. Okay. All right, well, I'll check you a little bit later. Check me online. I'm online right now. Well, I probably won't be on anymore in about a half hour from now, so yeah. I'm not doing all hours things and stuff like that. No. I don't have time. I had a couple people call me, want me to review some things real quick. I don't know if the second person is going to give me the link for that or not. It should come up here soon. If it doesn't, well, I'll be off here probably in less than 10 minutes. For the video he wanted me to review. Yeah. I just got done. You might want to look at this one. This one's weird. I'm not... Yes. That's the one I was just did. Okay. No, he had 90% of it right. I gave him the key on it already. And now I'm reviewing it. Right. I agree with you. 10% unpredictable will fuck people, but that video is a complete mystery to me. There's no reason to go back to the dentist office, that's for sure. But the thing of it is, that was a bizarre video, man. And the lady sits there and says, well, yeah, we don't want to service you. We're not going to give you the records of your broken tooth after refusing to help you when it falls out after 2 years. What? It was your work. I mean, where the hell did that come from? But what's weird about sitting there having a tooth out, if the cops had showed up, what is he supposed to do? Sit there and, you know, scream at him in pain while he sits there and shows him the tooth and points to the door and says, that's who did it? Here, look, see? You know, I'm in pain. What freaking excuse doesn't he have that would be legitimate? That's what's weird about it. That's what's making it so weird for me, because that's a weird fucking video, man. Right, exactly. That's exactly what they're doing. Basically, he needs a lawyer is what he's saying, but that's impossible when you have the ability to operate pro se, too. However, there's no reason to return. They closed the door, you documented that. They trespassed you when you had needed emergency service, you know, and it was their work. Oh, but it was 2 years ago. You're 3 days too late. Bullshit ain't gonna work. That's medical. It's not like it's a fucking yo-yo you bought at Walmart, you know. So no, I mean, you did watch. I see all the red flags there. This one, you know, with HIPAA and all that other shit involved, there could be some weird explanation they'll come up with, but this is really weird to me, man. You go to a dentist office, they lock the door so as not to serve you, and then you're sitting there with your fucking tooth in your hand, you know, and you're trying to get, you know, you get it back in. That's what I'm saying. He had a conversation. I found out enough about it to know that he had a conversation. Listen, if we can't do this, then I got to come down there and get it fixed. And then they lock the door on him so he can't get it fixed. Nothing fixed. Not even the record, so that the next dentist would be able to do it. That's weird, ain't it? I mean, that's like, you know, a fucking alleyway abortion clinic or something. That was... yeah, but that was genuinely fucked. Okay, I've got the next video.